very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue of an Edmonton charter and a Calgary charter isn't about better or worse. It's about different than. Now, currently, Calgary is treated the same as high level, same restrictions, yet they are vastly different populations, economies, and environment. The big cities, small cities, and towns in Alberta have all been supportive of each other's need for different tools under or outside of the MGA. So, to the Minister of Municipal Affairs, why is it that the minister is the one who doesn't support Calgary and Edmonton charters?
Good question.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know where this fantasy comes from the honourable member. I've been very vocal that civic charters are going to be incredibly important for Edmonton and Calgary and other municipalities as we go along. We have an MGA, Mr. Speaker, right now that's the most progressive in Canada, which allows natural person powers, right of natural person powers to municipalities so they can control their own destiny. And I've said before in this House, and I'll say it again, we're a matter of weeks away from signing the civic charter, so I don't know where this fantasy world comes from for this member.
Honourable member.
Thanks very much, Mr. Speaker. Is the minister's resistance to the two large cities having a charter, not a civic thing, a charter that has them sit outside but parallel to the MGA, about the province losing power and control over Edmonton and Calgary if they are outside the MGA with their own charters?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, when the charter gets signed, and I don't care whether she calls it a civic charter or a city charter, my point is that there are 349 municipalities in this province, Mr. Speaker, and I treat everyone equally, and I will not separate them into different classes or categories because some municipalities are not more equal than others. They're all equal. They all have under the MGA the ability and the autonomy to run their affairs the way they see best, and we're going to stay that way, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable member.
Right then. Thanks very much, Mr. Speaker. How can the minister say he is working well ahead of schedule when a year after an election in which the government ran on big city charters and everybody knew what it meant at the time, they are now running away and pretending that it's something else they're going to do?